Good evening, YouTube. Live on WhatNot selling today. And then go live. And about the topic, which is fine. Gathering. Go live. Good evening, TikTok as well. Whoo, got it all up there. Nope, don't open that. This one's there. Looks like that's good. That's good. That's good. Good. Good, good, good. And I think I can pin. What do we want to pin today? And let's do OTG. Okay, pin that. Good stuff, chat. We're doing single snap. $4 starts all across the board. We're just rocking and rolling with $4 starts. We're going to do it. I got so many. A new collection did come in. I'm still working through it, so we'll do the high-end singles on Friday. It's about $10,000 worth of product on Friday, so it's going to be pretty intense. Ramped it back up. And potentially, I have a second collection that's pretty well loaded, too, that's supposed to arrive on Friday, but that's if it comes early, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'm going to repeat that on Saturday. So, for everyone else, we are here getting stuff up and running, trying to see if everything is up and running. Okay, looks like it is. Good, good, good. I don't know. Might be a little choppy, but looks good to me. So, chat. Here we go today. Today is going to be $4 starts. All the cards in this category of miscellaneous sleeves is generally between $4 and $9. Sometimes it goes a little higher. Sometimes it goes a little less. Just pick and choose as you want to. This is completely random and shuffled. So I don't know if I have that card that you're looking for because brain don't work so good anyways. Got a bunch of bags. Where's my marker? Let's set that up. Find the marker first, then we'll be all set. Marker. There you are. Got a marker. And all that fun stuff. So chat, today, 10-second sudden death. $4 starts. Let me just edit this to make sure I've got enough. Yeah, there's plenty. That's still set up. Looks good. Good, good, good. And all that fun stuff. It's been a long time since I saw you, actually. What would it have been? Thursday I saw you? Friday I saw you. We played board games over the weekend. Massive Darkness 2. We cheated the whole time. Didn't realize it till late in the game, but that's okay. This is life. Make up your own rules, right? And then the rest of the week's been in a fog, which is annoying. I don't know. It's probably the weather, but it's frustrating. Tomorrow's last day of preschool for a 5-year-old. So yeehaw, here we go, summer. They're already driving me nuts and they're not even in summer yet. But we got him for a summer camp. Let's see. Okay, so start auction. Sudden death. 10 seconds. Chat. $4 starts. Here we go with an Ashling the Extinguisher from Eventide. Out of the gate, you know you need this one. Everyone does. I don't know. It was the top card. It's just what's going there right now. No one needed it. That's okay. On to the next one. We got a Phyrexian Reclamation. Commander 15. Oh, it's list. List spot for you. Oh, list spot. Always a good card. It's hot right now. Everyone's been liking it. So you could too. That Ted dude sneaking in there, grabbing it out of the gate. Congrats on that. Getting it. Get your bag up and running. Got it. There we go. Put you in the T category back there. And we got the Dungeon Module Foil Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Was a nice card. $4. 10-second sudden death today. If you need it, great. If not, toss it back, move on to the next one. To the Abyss it goes. This category keeps getting bigger. It doesn't really get smaller. We got Gigan, Cyberclaw Terror, Garuda Doom Depths, but this is the Godzilla. $4. Sudden death. That Ted dude needs it as well. You got it coming your way. On that one. We've got Court of Embreth, non-foil extended art. $4. No one needs it. On to the next one. We've got a Archangel of Tides extended art. Time. Nope. How about a Saw It Coming? foil. This is foil. The sleeve's kind of matte, so it's hard to see. Foil. Saw it coming. Nathaniel going in for it. And getting it. Congrats on that. Nice. We get some numbers here. Hope everyone's doing well. We're live on 3 platforms today. TikTok, YouTube, and WhatNot. Nathaniel, that was your first purchase with me. Thank you very much. Nathaniel, do you like dice? Sorry, coming this way. LMN. Yeah, what color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? Tomball, console of allocation. In that art. Normal art. Non-foil. Blue. Let me say I got blue today. Blue. We got blue. Got a bright blue. Nice set of polyhedrals coming right in. Nathaniel, thank you very much for going in. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us, because I appreciate it. And no one wanted Tomball. How about a Satoru Umezawa foil borderless from Kami? That's a pretty cool looking card. This is foil. Again, matte sleeves suck. The foilies, that's a cool looking one. And of course, if we pass by any card that you didn't get a chance to read, that's fine. Let me know. I'll put it back up there. Finnhorn Elves in foil. Always up there in price when they're in foil. Finnhorn Elves foil. No. We got a Haughty Jin, an extended foil. Nope. How about a Arcanus the Omnipotent Secret Lair borderless foil? Rank with AF. Picking it up. Congrats on that. Getting that bronzed here. Rank, I think that's your first purchase too, or refresh it. It is Rank. Do you like dice as well? RST. We've got a Spell Kite out there. Sure. What color would you like if you could have a color of dice? Spell Kite. That Ted dude picking it up. Congrats on that. Frank, let me know if you got a favorite color, a least favorite color, whatever you're thinking. This is a Onslaught Biorhythm. In pretty good condition. A little bit of scuff on it, but not too bad. Blue. Biorhythm's up there if you need it. Kind of cool to be an OG Onslaught. Got blue dice for Rank. Nice set of polyhedrals. Thank you very much for going in. Dice Way say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. Breach the Multiverse. Always a good card. Rocking and rolling through singles on WhatNot today. Nathaniel, going for it. You got it coming your way. We've got a Bantu's Monument. Amoket. Actual Amoket, not list spot. That's nice. We've got Blowfly Infestation. Actual Shadowmoor Blowfly Infestation. Not list spot either. Quick. Thoughtcast. This is DFT Special Guest Borderless Foil. That looks awesome. PG Jones picking it up. Congrats on that, PG. That's a cool looking one. I've disconnected. That's weird. Who knows? What are we looking at? LMNOP. Nope. Two. Does I'm live? Couldn't connect. I don't know. Who knows? Broken over there. That's fine. As long as you guys aren't broken. Planar Nexus in extended art. Nice. That Ted dude picking it up. Congrats on that. We've got a Soul Shattering extended art. Chat, all these auctions live on Whatnot. Everything between $4 and $9. I'm starting them all at $4. So you never know. I don't know exactly which value they are, but they got put here because they were there at some point. Count seller picking it up. Congrats on that. All right. River Pyre Verge. The blue red. Activate if you control an island or mountain for the blue. I like these cards. They're nice. Wandering Trader picking it up. Congrats on that. Ooh, getting the bronze as well. Nice. Welcome to the Bronze Club. Wow, that's your first purchase. Do you like dice? There we go. There. We've got up Decaying Time Loop, Uncommon Doctor Who in foil, regular foil. I don't know why it keeps telling me it's dead, but yet it says it's uploading without drop frame. Huh. Who knows? That Ted dude picking it up. Congrats on that. And we got a Witty Roastmaster foil. Always nice. A Witty Roastmaster. Cool Kid on the Block card. No, okay. We've got Treasonous Ogre. Conspiracy. That's always a nice one. You know, you know. And none of you know. That's okay. It's all right. We've got a Karn, the Great Creator, in foil. Definitely see that foil. No matte sleeve problems there. Ooh, Chicken Taco. Elite Warrior picking it up. Congrats on that. Bag started. Up next, we've got Hashaton Scarab's Fist in the borderless non-foil art. That one. I use a app on my laptop called Voice Meter. Voice Meter allows you to create inputs and outputs that allow direct sourcing into OBS on a laptop. So on no phone. Can't do it from a phone. Bountiful Promenade, always a nice green, white, 2 or more opponents. Remington. Kevin sneaking in at the last moment, getting it. Congrats on that. Let's get a bag for Kevin. That's Kevin's first as well. That's your first. Yeah. Kevin, do you like dice? Your first purchase. Go. On to the next one, we got Hope of Girapur, foil Aether, or not AER, 3. Why am I stuck at it? That's it. Aether Revolt? Aether Revolt. There it is. No need of that one. Court of Grace Extended Art. Wheel of Misfortune. $4. Sudden death can get you a Wheel of Misfortune. All sorts of good stuff today. Chat, this is completely random. It's all shuffled together, I know. It's obnoxious but great at the same time. Kevin, picking it up. Congrats on that. We got a Legions, OG Legions Synapse Sliver. That's kind of cool. No one needs it. How about a foil Into the Flood Maw? Such a great card. Needed that one. Flame Fusillade. What is that? Guilds of Ravnica, I think. Next one, we got a Sylvia Brightspear foil from BBD. Life of the Party? I don't know if I do. Yeah, I don't know. Completely random, unfortunately. Just a stack of cards. Aether Vial foil. Doing a quick check in the category. I think it's priced under. No, I don't see it there. I know I've had them before, but that doesn't help. Elves of the Deep Shadow, City of Guilds, Ravnica. Pretty good condition as well. Hand of the Praetor, Scars of Mirrodin. Zombie action. Infect zombies are always nice. Don't need it. How about a Tushana's Tidebender? Hope everyone's doing well today. We're live on 3 platforms: WhatNot, TikTok, and YouTube. Put in Iceman1347. Pick me up on all of those channels or platforms because I would like you to follow me everywhere. R of Silence, list spot. Or list, rather. The list. Yeah, trying to build up a presence on all of these wonderful categories. So I appreciate anyone that gives me a like, follow, subscribe, whatever it's called on each of those platforms. Kevin, picking it up. We got Gigantha the Wellspring Extended foil. About a Heartbeat of Spring Secret Lair foil. It's got the Healy in it and the Raptor. It looks pretty cool. PG going for it. Ooh, Elite going on top. Snagging it. Congrats on that. That's coming your way. All right. One up next is a Burning Rune Demon. from Kaldheim. Non-foil Burning Room Demon. That Ted dude picking it up. Congrats on that. Panlotza, Sun Favor. Nice Raptor there. Let's go. Dinosaur action. In the borderless art. Narset's Reversal. For the Spark. Non-foil. City on Fire Extended Art. Non-foil. About a Cultivator Colossus retro frame foil. That's pretty cool. Count Seller going for it. Picking it up. Congrats on that. We've got a Goblin Engineer. List spot. PG grabbing it at the last second. Congrats. That's a nice one. Use that in my cap deck. Flame of Anor, borderless foil. That Ted dude picking it up. Congrats on that one. Restless Cottage, borderless foil. Always a good card. Today, okay. On to the next one, we got Strike It Rich. MH2 foil. Cool kid on the block foil. PG picking it up. Congrats on that. We've got Orum's Chant MH3 foil. Sliding it back. Stay centered. Yeah. How about a Cathar's Crusade? Such a good card. Nope. Nut Collector in foil. Swooping Turnodon. Nice. STB going for it. Getting it. Congrats on that, STB. Thank you for picking it up. Alphabet. There we go. Got you. All right. Coming up next, we've got a Misdirection. Conspiracy. OG Conspiracy. Coming your way. JV Pence. Picking that up. Congrats on that. Bag written out. Okay. There we go. We got next Relic of Progenitus Mystery Booster 2. That future site design and Mystery Booster 2. Very nice. Non-foil, of course. No way non-foil or foil of that would be in here. Count Seller picking it up. Congrats on that. Tyrant Rex. Non-foil. Always nice to see. XXO Floppy picking it up. Congrats on that. Great. All right, what's next? We got ourselves a Basilisk collar and foil. Better knowledge of MTG prices. I understand. The goal here is everything as it was scanned is between $4 and $9. We're starting you off at 4, so on average, most of the cards will be higher than $4. There are a handful of cards that may have slipped before that, and there are also probably cards that have broke the $9. So I'm trying to give you the confidence to just go after what you want, as opposed to, oh my god, am I going to lose $1? So yeah, it helps. Pramicon, Sky Rampart in foil, Commander 19 foil. XX0, pick that one up. Yeah, of course. I don't know. Far easier than sitting here saying, well, this one is exactly $3.99. And yeah, no, you don't care that much, honestly. So that's why we do it here. Jeweled Amulet, Ice Age, $4, up and running. And I don't honestly care if you get an $8 card for $4, because at the end of the day, if I did $1 starts, you might bid it to 4 if I was lucky. So I just do it here. Fine. Steel Seraph Extended foil. Over there. We got ourselves a Kali of the Vast MH3 foil. That's cool to see in here. Always nice. Kalia action. Cat's uncle getting on it. Count Seller taking it, though. Congrats on that count. We've got a Deathcap Blade borderless. God, this thing was $20. What, 2 months ago? 3 months ago? And now it's like, oh, here, please buy it for 4. No? No? Okay. Didn't want it that bad. Leyline of the Guild Pack. This one was a solid one, too. Now it doesn't move for 4. Drana, the Last Blood Chief. It extended art. She's a nice one. Little vampire cleric. Elite going for it. Congrats on that. Picking it up. Myojin of Knight's Reach. That is a Saviors of Kami? Champions of Kamigawa. Champions of Kamigawa, a little older spirit. How about a Llanowar Tribe? GN3 for this one. Uncommon. H, anything that will pull a Ristic Study? No, not right now. Yeah, I don't have the jump starts for the most part. Or Wilds of Eldraine, I've got some draft, but that doesn't mean you'll get one. Count, picking it up. Congrats on that. Plus, we're doing singles today. I will have a Ristic study for sale on WhatNot on Friday. It's getting cataloged right now. Etched foil tranquil throwback, among many other things. Yeah, Death Cat played, sure. Yeah, that Death Cat Blade going back up there. Focus. Wash it out. Only singles today is just my style of show today. I change it up sometimes here and there. On TikTok, there are packs available to purchase, and they are ship only today. But in the near future, I will be doing some rip streams over there. SDB, congrats on that. I was just in the mood to do singles today. Startheim Aspirant, Jumpstart 22. Always a nice little angel helper. WhatNot right now is really trending towards singles more. I'm more successful with single shows than I am with packs. But that'll change obviously when Final Fantasy hits. Elite picking it up. Then I'm very excited to sell you packs that'll be cheaper than everyone else out there. Maybe. Extended foil Breach the Multiverse. Oh, I should do my public service announcement because I haven't had a chance yet. Chat, do not spend $150 a collector pack on Final Fantasy when it shows up in the next couple days on here. Just don't do it. You don't need to spend that much. You can wait a week. I'll get it. And then I'll sell it to you for 70 or 80 bucks. Count, picking it up. You don't need to blow your money. Believe me, it's already hard enough as it is to do Final Fantasy. Temporary lockdown in foil. Thank you for listening to my public service announcement. I'm probably going to slam out of my collectors so fast if I keep the prices as low as I think I'm going to. I guess I should make an extra dollar or two. Okay. Vandablast. Time Spiral Remasters. Nice one. Time Shifted. I'm curious if anyone's got any bets going on what the over-under is for the first few, like the highest price of the first show for collector packs of Final Fantasy. We'll see. Stinkweed Imp. Retro Frame. Time Spiral Remasters. I think that someone was looking for this. I don't remember who it was. Was it Thrower? Too much, right? I know. My guess is somewhere between 175 and 200. Ara Thief. Urza's Destiny? Legacy? Destiny. I don't know. One of those two. OG. To be one of the first packs bought because somehow WhatNot gets it early. Elvish Spirit Guide. Retro Frame Foil. How about the Enigma Jewel? That's up. I think the basic one might have fallen back into this category finally. We got Jacked Rabbit Extended Art. Dredge card. Third Dredge card? I don't know. Which one was it? I don't even read them now. Oh, the Stinkweed Imp. CK Stream, yeah. Fair enough. That Ted dude. Congrats on that. Wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. I put the Stinkweed Imp back up there just in case, and if you want to read it again. It's a good one. I know we've had people ask about it. It would not surprise me if you saw a max bid come in that someone swipes at 225. They might regret their choices, but it won't. It would be, yeah. Any Tempest. There will be some Tempest cards, but this is all random. Like, it's just a stack. Thank you, Kevin, for picking that up. Judgment, we were close. Little Nick right there, but mental note from OG Judgment. So it is possible to have Tempest. A little bit. This is anything that falls into a $4 to $9 category as their last scan. Some of these cards get scanned often. Some of them few and far between. Reshape the Earth, Commander Legends. Elite picking it up. Congrats on that. We got a Brain Stealer Dragon Extended Art. I literally have stacks upon stacks over here of cards, and that's nothing compared to the box. Elite going after the Dragon 2. Getting it. Congrats on that. Enthusiastic Mechanaut in foil. Always the nice one for artifacts, especially going into Cloud. Wait, he doesn't have blue. Never mind. I keep forgetting it's Cap that has blue. Cloud doesn't have blue. Never mind. Sorry. Not sorry. Gornog, the Red Reaper. Sounds good. We will be doing this again tomorrow night with new cards. No Rev at this time. Thank you, that dude. We'll be doing this tomorrow night. Daytime on Friday will be high-end singles, about $10,000 in cards. And Saturday will also be the same. Foil Plaza of Heroes, because I have a new collection coming Friday. So as long as that doesn't get messed up. Yeah, I appreciate it, Kev. It's all good. Yeah, if anything ever goes by too fast, just say so. You're reading it or you're looking it up or whatever. Always toss them back up. Hey, picking it up. Congrats on that. Tempest set. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't have anything broken out, unfortunately. Braids Arisen Nightmare in that stained glass art. That doesn't look focused. There it goes. That's better. Focused on one screen, not focused on the other. I don't know. Whatever. Who knows? Count Seller picking it up. Congrats on that. We've got another Breach the Multiverse in extended art. Non-foil this time, but extended. PG picking it up. Congrats on that one. That's a nice one. Then we got a borderless foil Souls Attendant. That looks pretty cool. On to the next one. Privileged Positions, Double Masters 22. PG picking it up. Congrats on that one. That's a nice one to pick up. We got a Blade of Selves. A little bit of, there's a little nick right there. That's who I think I'm calling out. But Commander 15. 10 years old. I guess maybe 9 years, depending on when Commander 15 technically came out. Kevin, PG, Count, PG finishing off. I love the sword in that one. It looks so good. Whir of Inventions, AER, Aether Revolt. We got Haunted Ridge Extended Art. SDB picking it up. Congrats on that. We got a let's see, Malignus. There we go. Got there. What is that? Avacyn Restored or whatever that was? That's up. Malignus. Whenever they do those bright blues like that, it always looks pretty cool, like the fire blues. I always like that in art. Ooh, another Braids. Risen Nightmare in stained glass. Need one. We got Spike Weaver, Exodus, OG Exodus Spike Weaver. +1/+1 counters. We are live on 3 different platforms. If you have the chance and you enjoy hanging out with me, check out YouTube, TikTok, whatnot. Join me on any of those platforms. I'm going to be posting a bunch of interesting stuff. Judgment, Mental Note, OG Judgment again. I'm going to probably start a series of shorts that will be like start with $100, pick a pack, rip it, see if you go up or go down, that type series. Start running that on a every other day or a daily basis, something like that. Tyvar Kell in the borderless foil. That might be fun to pick up on YouTube. Probably on TikTok too. I think I'll get it short enough to do it. So that'll be cool. We'll see how much money we can lose. Kevin, picking it up. Congrats on that. A nice one. I used him. We got a Slicer, Hired Muscle. Little Transformers action. The one thing that's holding me back is to make the template for the video. Kevin picking that one up too. Congrats on that. I don't like video editing. I just don't like it. It's purely just me. Jaxus, the troublemaker. New Capetta. That Ted dude. You got it. Coming your way. Yup. 3 steps ahead in extended art. How about, nope. Lotus Field, M20. That's a great card. X-Proof. Angel of Suffering, extended art. Elite, sneaking in there, getting it. Congrats on that. Savage Ven model, dragon action. Elite picking it up as well. Congrats on that one. Into the Floodball, non-foil this time. How about a Riptide Gearhulk Borderless? That thing looks that Ted dude picking it up on that. We got Monastery Swift Sphere in retro frame. Times Power Master Time Shifted. Nope. Mind Grind. Gate Crash. Nope. Scourge of Valkis. M14. Nice dragon action again. Elite picking it up. Congrats on that. Going after the Dragons today. That Birds of Paradise retro frame, nice and clean. STB getting it. Congrats on that. Nice price for a Birds. Taval, Arbiter of Virtue, Blackout, non-foil. Sure. Your first Birds? Nice. Congrats. Mind Grind will go up next. Elite picking it up. Congrats on that. Another Dragon. A Mind Grind going up there. Kevin grabbing it. Getting it. Congrats on that, Kevin. Arcane Signet Fallout foil. Fallout action. Count. Going for it. Getting it. Congrats on that. We'll skip that. Steel Seraph Extended non-foil. Nope. Thermokarst Ice Age. Always a nice one. Got a Winds of Change Mystery Booster 2. Future Sight design. XX picking it up. Floppy. Getting it. Congrats on that Floppy. That's a nice one to pick up. Couple closer. Reaches far. Righteous Valkyrie and foil. That is a promo stamp on it too. Miriam Sentinel Worm in that showcase design. Elite grabbing it. Coming your way. We've got a Sanctum of Eternity, Commander 19. That Ted dude picking it up. On that. Ooh, foil the Enigma Jewel. Count going for it. It's probably a great price for it right now. That's on that. Slippery Bogbonder, Commander 20. Little human druid action. Nate picking it up. That's on that. Dawn Charm, Commander Legends. That Ted dude picking it up. Congrats on that one. Come on the back. Agent of the Iron Throne, uncommon foil, but still an awesome foil. Still doing some light scanning next to us while I do these. Fairy Macabre, Cabre, whatever. Shadowmoor. Salt Fairy. Zatch. Bell, TCG Lover. Zatch got it. Congrats on that. That probably is your first purchase, too. Zatch, do you like dice? Yeah, what color dice would you like to have if you could have a color of dice? What color would you like? Got a slippery bog bonder again. Neon green, like turquoise. Interesting. Take a chance at that. Turquoise is more green. Yeah, that's close to neon green. Let's go with a break. All right, we got green. Pretty close to neon. Zatch, thank you very much for going in. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. We got an Andril, Flame of the West, extended non-foil, as a Lord of the Rings. Okay. Ooh, I'm sorry. See how many times I do that. Oh, Kevin, yeah. You want purple or blue? I think I checked with you earlier and I never heard anything, so I keep rocking and rolling. But of course, there's actually a purple and blue down at the bottom. I got a swirl. Nice set of polyhedras coming your way. Kevin, thank you very much for going in. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, hanging out with us. Laboratory Maniac list. Leonin War Leader, M19. Ted Dude. Getting it. Congrats on that. Knight of the Ebon Legion, M20. That's a cool art. Elite going for it. Getting it. Congrats on that. Enchantress's Presence. OG Onslaught. That's cool. Helm of the Gods. Origins. We are live on 3 different platforms today. WhatNot, TikTok, YouTube. If you get the chance, go join me on all those platforms, please. Iceman1347 on all of them. That Ted dude getting it. Flame Fusillade goes. Yes. Short answer. Goblin King, Mystery Booster 2. Mostly packs, though. And mostly passive. I haven't done much live there. That Ted dude. Picking it up. Congrats on that. The Goblin King. I don't even think I said Goblin King. You guys just knew. Nalfeshni in extended art. Very good demon. Keeps controlling its value for a while. Kevin. Picking it up. Congrats on that, Kevin. Right of Consumption. The Shadowmore. Non-foil right of consumption. Batwing Broom. List. Non-foil list. Slamming through. We're not even through the first stack, chat. Oh, ways to go. Nope. Archfiend of Ifnir. This is a Amoket demon. Need demons. Here's your demon. Haven't picked that one up. Very nice. Ooh, Mystery Booster 2 Deathrite Shaman in that whiteout. It's a fun one to see. Haven't getting it. Crazy expensive card outside of this category. Normally, the normal versions play at 12 to 15. That one's up there a little bit as well. Liberators is Battlethopter foil. We already did that. Tishana's Tidebender in foil. Any Portal 3? No. That's something I haven't seen much of. Starnheim Unleashed, Borderless foil. Everything's random today. Yeah, Portal 3 is something I don't see in collections usually. All right, we got an Omniscient M19 version non-foil. PG picking it up. Great card to pick up. Coming your way. Pitiless Plunderer Fallout version. Haven't grabbing it. Changeling Outcast MH1 foil, retro frame foil. Archon of Cruelty. Oh, I have no idea. Probably, but that doesn't mean I have any idea where it is. We got a Muldroth of the Gravetide, though. About the same, right? Nope. Taunt from the Ramparts, Extended Art non-foil. Yeah, no, everything I have is so random. Like, it's just literally stacks of cards sitting here. Insane. Or boxes of cards, for that matter. Boxes of sleeved cards. Humball, Console of Allocation. Rotlung Reanimator. There's some light play on the top, but it is OG Onslaught. Mockingbird in foil. Always nice. I actually got a box of Bloomburrow in yesterday. Only one, though. Definitely just got reprinted, but significantly underprinted for the reprint. STV picking it up. Congrats on that. I just got to get it photographed and loaded in, and we can rip it. wherever we do. Rejuvenating Springs. Kevin grabbing it. Very nice. That's a nice one to pick up. We got a Wrathful Red Dragon in foil. Elite grabbing it. Congrats on that. Jason's Archivist. I think that's Commander 13. Correctly. Bloomburrow's a good set. I thought the art was too chaotic for my taste, so it was not on my top list of great sets, but at the same time, still had some pretty fun cards and concepts. Echoes of Eternity borderless foil with the Bismuth in the background. I love this art. FOMO, yeah. Yeah. No, I did my public service announcement earlier. Don't buy $150 collector packs when you can buy them for like 80 here a week later. Don't do it. Shoot, I'll probably sell you 2 for that much. Fireman Commando extended foil. I have to sit down and do that math. I know that one of the distributors target delivery dates around the pre-release time, but we'll see because everyone got slammed. I'm also hearing now that allocation is places are under allocated for their purchasing. $300 collector commander precons? Yes. I mean, I bought them for $175 each, so that sucks. But yeah, if you add all the fees and everything back onto it, it's about $250 before I even can start to consider selling it. Urza Chief Artificer in extended art. Yeah, I got mine for $700 for the box, but it's gonna be, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know that I'm even gonna have them available for you guys. Toshiro Umezawa, little Kamigawa action from 2005. Prices are high. It's crazy. It's going to be even crazier when the collectors sell out or people don't get their collectors that they paid for a while ago. Fell the Profane in foil. I'm curious if I'm going to get like knocked out of any of my purchases or if all my vendors that I bought from will ship it. Haven't getting it. Congrats on that. Nice one as well. We got a Rebuff the Wicked. Time Spiral Master. That Ted dude picking it up. Congrats on that. It's a nice one. We've got a Sunfall. Uh, March of the Machine, Sunfall. Draco picking it up. Congrats on that, Draco. Always a nice one. Bag up and running. What do we got next? We've got a Birth of Imperium, Warhammer 40K. Always fun. Ooh, that is a Stronghold Mortuary. That's kind of cool. Ooh, little OG card. Stronghold was 98. Crazy. Got ourselves a Retro Frame Foil Crawl Space. Always a nice card. Imperium card back up. I missed it. Sure, let me go find it. There it is. It is Birth of Imperium. Picking it up. Getting it. Congrats on that. Got a hull breacher. Yeah, Chad, I move quick. We go 10 seconds. I know. And if that's too quick, just let me know, and I will put something back up there. I'm not going to slow down because I want to rock and roll with it. Urza, Chief Artificer, and Extended Art. Trying to give you as many cards you can view in the amount of time that we got tonight. Not a ton of time tonight, so trying to get as much out there as possible. Goes. Ooh, Skull Clamp. Commander 14 for that Skull Clamp, too. This card. Gambit's dad going for it. Getting it. Congrats on that. Picking that up. Not an easy one to get. Go, got you. What do we got? Stasis from 4th edition. Looks like pretty good condition on that. Oh yeah, you don't have one yet? It was very hard to find for a period of time, so it doesn't surprise me. Then all of a sudden they just showed up. Faithless Looting, Secret Lair, Borderless, non-foil. Hull Breacher wasn't banned. Grab one, yeah. I think it would go up quite a bit too if it wasn't banned. So crazy. Ah, next one, Lightning Greaves, Doctor Who foil, very nice. No one needs Lightning Greaves. How about a Sephiroth of the Hidden Way, Extended Art? Probably a commander of some type. That Ted dude going for it. Getting it. Congrats on that. Got another Blade of Selves. This one foil Baldur's Gate this time. Blade of Selves. No one needs it. That's okay. Next one, we got a nope, I need Rat Colony separate. Psychic Vortex. Weatherlights. Rat Colony's inside $4. It is, but I also need it for the bundles I've been building because they're so much fun. That, how about a Lord Skitter Sewer King, an extended foil? Kevin, grabbing it, getting it. Very nice. Very nice. Witch Enchanter, MH3 foil. Matte sleeve doesn't do it justice, but it is foil. Stranglehold, that is the Carlock, Secret Lair non-foil. That dude, getting it. Very nice. Carlock action's always nice. Nope, we don't do that one. Scourge of Valkis. Another dragon coming up there. Elite, picking it up. Congrats on that one. Ooh, revised Red Elemental Blast in good condition too. I like that. Leyline of the Guild Pack in foil. Enthusiastic Mechanaut again. Foil Artifact Helper. Always nice. Archmage Emertist. List. Norn's Choirmaster. PG grabbing it. Very nice. Panharmonicon. A little Kaladesh action. That dude picking it up. We've got Satsuki the Living Lore Showcase Foil. Very cool looking card. Fiora the Rising Tide Borderless Non-Foil. Bumped you. Sorry about that. Second. Sleeves got bad there. Fix it. Nope. Shard of the Nightbringer, Warhammer 40k. Chat, I'm live on 3 different platforms. WhatNot, TikTok, and YouTube. If you're hanging out on any of those, consider grabbing me on the other ones. Iceman1347 on all those platforms. I like the social stuff out there, and if you be a part of it, that would help me build it. Because that's the idea, right? Tomball, Council of Allocution, this time from Kaladesh. He's been showing up a bunch today. Still need him, here's a chance. Compy Swarm, little Jurassic Worlds. Non-foil Compy Swarm. Kevin, going for it. Getting the dinosaurs. What? Sarah's Emissary Showcase. Non-foil. MH2. We got a Dragon Skull Summit foil Fallout. Oh, error processing 86. Who did that hit? Who was he? Lidwin Kevin. This go, it might not have gone because of that error out. Try again. Sure. Who had 86? 1 second. Broken. Doesn't even want to tell me. I hate that. Okay. Well, if it processes, it processes. We'll need that one. Goblin Lackey. Mystery Booster 2. Non-foil in that future state design. STB. Going for it. Getting it. All right. Maelstrom Nexus. Double Masters 20. In foil. That is foil. Yeah. Sorry. Nope. The next one. Got ourselves a Well of Lost Dreams. Commander 21. Sure. Got it right here. Back up there. In showcase. You got it. Coming your way. Thank you for picking it up. We got the Secret Lair foil Forgotten Ancient. Such a good card. Underrated card. Here's your chance to get one in that Secret Lair design. PG. Going for it. Getting it. Congrats on that. Tranquil Throwback Showcase foil. We got another River Pyre Verge. Damn, it's dead. Going for it. Lands. Everyone loves lands. Lands are. Oh, someone sniped you at the last moment. Rad since 86. Sniping today. That's a pretty good snipe. I was ready. Good to see you, Rad. Coming out of nowhere. Sniping it. We got Ebon Blade Reaper Onslaught. OG Onslaught design. Haven't made an enemy today. Working on it. Add him to the list. Ooh, there it goes. It went through. Thank you, Kevin. Gotta love WhatNot. Payment processing system. Red Sun Zenith. I think this is Mirrodin's Besiege, if I remember correctly. That one. On to the next one. Got yourselves a K9 Mark 1. Non-foil in this case, Doctor Who. I've seen some foil of these at some point. Who knows? Patchwork Banner Secret Lair version foil. Came in the Bloomborough tins at some point, I think. Sink into Stupor, MH3. Hey. How about a Pyroblast from Ice Age? That's a nice one. Power Conduit, NCC, New Capenna Commander. Sanguine Bond, Enchanting Tales. All right, we got a Call the Coppercoats, Commander 20. Nate snagging it. Nice job. Good one to grab. Psychic Corrosion, List. Fabled Passage, Extended Art. Elite's got it. Spellbook, list spot. Elite picking it up. Welcome to the Gold Club. Guardians of Faith. AFR non-foil. Professional Face Breaker extended art. Always a nice card. Kevin, going for it. Getting it. Wall of the Abzan. Will of the Abzan. I can read. Extended art. Brad picking it up. Congrats on that. We got the Goose Mother. Extended foil. SDB picking it up. I heard that set packs of these were reprinted. Don't know when they're shipping, but that's cool. We got a Ristic Tutor OG Prophecy. Not to be confused with, I don't know, any tutor or Ristic Study. The Ristic Tutor. Descent into Avernus. Malakir's Rebirth. That's a nice card. Rad. Going for it. Getting it. Very nice. Got ourselves Vito, Thorn of the Dust Rose. Elite picking it up. Ooh. Invasion Disrupt. OG Invasion Disrupt. That Ted dude. Snagging it. Temporal Mastery and Borderless Foil. Rad picking it up. Mossborn Hydra Extended Art. Non-foil. Elite. Nice. Carmen, Cruel Sky Marcher in Extended Art. Elite getting it as well. Wastewood Verge in foil. Pretty much the only reason to open Aether Drift is the Verges. For the most part. It's dad. The lands. Oh, Rad. Still there sniping. Picking it up. A good card. We got a Manamorphose Shadowmore. It has a play Nick kind of thing up there. Just calling that out. Vexing Puzzle Box. Non-foil. Dark Prophecy has some play in the top left corner for an M14. Chat, Thursday, Friday, Saturday are live days. Tomorrow's going to be some more of this. Tomorrow night. Friday during the day, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, will be high-end singles. Everything over the $9 mark here. Got a ton of high-end stuff, some crazy stuff. Descent into Avernus Extended Art. Non-foil. Just crazy stuff. So it's going to be fun. And then I have another collection Friday afternoon that's coming in, so I will get that done as quick as possible and repeat on Saturday. So try and turn it around quick. Engulf the Shore, GN2. And then obviously at some point next week I will have Final, well, I hope, fingers crossed, at some point in the next month I'll have Final Fantasy. And then we'll start screwing around with that. I will have singles available as well as kitchen sink. Maybe Sunday. I'll go have a discussion. I don't have, most of my kitchen sink has moved to the bin, so it's just really, it's a lot of random stuff and playmats like that. Glen Alenda Archmage. Going up there though. Yeah, kitchen sink hasn't been very productive, and yeah, I don't know. Got rid of a lot of stuff at this point. I need you guys to buy bulk at some point. Rad picking it up. Congrats on that. But I'm also, I don't know. I finished all of my bulk boxes, so now it's just whatever comes in. Eldrazi Mimic in foil. The sorter hasn't sorted in like a few days now. Gonna forget what it can do. Caddis Emberclaw Familiar. Earthquake Dragon. Baldur's Gate, nice little dragon. Steam Vents? No, not in this category. Everything in here is between $4 and $9 and it's completely random. Draco, going for it. That Ted dude taking it. Congrats on that. Yeah, no, today's kind of just low range cards that people can stack up what they're looking for. Sink into Stupor. Okay. How about a Hedge Shredder Showcase Foil? Nope. Nope, we just did that. Aragorn the Uniter in foil. I remember when he was over 10. Nope. Treasonous Ogre. From Conspiracy, a great card. Ted knows. You got it. Right? Or Furkrag. Cunning Instigator and Extended. Brad taking it home the last second. Realm Walker Extended Foil. Elegant Parlor Red White Surveil Land in foil. Crazy that this one makes this category. Brad picking it up. Congrats on that. Another Scourge of Valkus. Seen a few of these today. This one, SCD, one of the commanders. Gushers. They're yummy. Helen, the Fey Blooded. Showcase foil. They're so good. They had a sale on Amazon, so I bought some. And now I hide them in the basement from the kids. Pettis, Ember Claw Familiar. I'm sure my dentist would say don't have gushers, but my wife's like, the dentist said the kids can't have fruit snacks. And I was like, I mean, I can't buy them? So I got the yes answer that I can't buy them, so now I hide them in the basement. Kevin, picking it up. A nice one. He's a good card. Goblin Bushwhacker, OG Zendikar. That's kind of cool. Now Feshni. Regular art, non-foil. Beast Demon Action. Nope. Skull Clamp Retro Frame this time. Interesting. Taker's going for it. Cran, how's it going? I saw you ping me on that signed card. I completely forgot that it was popping up around that time. I was like, what did I win? I have a bad habit of watching his shows and bidding on stuff. Surveillance, it's completely random, so it's possible. Yeah, it was an awesome card. I mean, because Christopher Rush is dead, I was like, I'm totally gonna throw in a little extra on it because I liked his art in the first place. Flame of Venora, borderless foil. Yep. Yeah, that channel, I have difficulties holding back on bidding when he does his sign cards. Like it's tough. They're really good, and then I overbid, and then I'm like, well, that's fine. Pitiless Plunder, Fallout non-foil. Rad, going for it, getting it. All Out Assault, Blackout version. Speaking of sign cards, this was in my collection today. I'll show it to you right after this card. I didn't know that this ever happened. No, none of that. That's fine. So this was in the collection that I got today. It's an aluminum, but it's signed by Mark Poole. And I guess Mark Poole probably did a token at some point for Treasure. That was kind of cool. I don't know. Just random. Out of the blue. Nope. Drop the sleeve for it. Let me get a new one. Just something to add to the sign category. I don't know. It's a collection that I bought that I didn't even know that card was in there. And what's interesting is the guy probably was like, "Oh, I'll just go throw this in there or whatever." And I was like, "That's actually really cool." Ghost Flicker in foil. Ghostly Flicker in foil. Pirate Treasure, right? Hi, Lord. I don't know when you snuck in. But it's good to see you. That Ted Duke going for it, getting it. Cutzel, Malamet Exemplar, really good Cat Warrior in foil. Are the kids done yet or not quite? Our 5-year-old is tomorrow is the last day because he doesn't have to go to the half day the following week. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon, showcase foil. Inventory Management, this pumped recently. Nice little Fallout card. Brad knows. What's up? Damn, it's Dad sneaking in, sniping back. There you go. Sanctum of All extended foil. That felt good. Would be good in Cap. Oh yeah, it's up because of Cloud, obviously, but Cap as well. That Ted dude picking it up. Impervious Great Worm, non-foil, Double Masters 22. Ooh, Secret Lair foil Future Sight Ponder. This whole promo Ponder that was out there. Brad snagging in the last second. Crystal Skull Isu Spyglass Etched Assassin's Creed. The TCG controversy, I read about it a little bit. Something about unionization and bypassing it and all the lawsuit. Not surprising. I don't even know why they let them unionize in the first place. It's a like a what is eBay publicly traded and all that stuff? So I'm surprised they let that happen. Mystic Remora and foil, but maybe that was part of the acquiring TCG back a while. I don't know. Who knows? Nothing surprises me anymore. It's just like, yeah, someone's not happy with someone else, and someone else is being greedy. Two-ton treasure, picking that Mystic Remora up. Very nice. Get that bag going. So that will turn into, yeah, it's sad, right? That one's going to turn into more than likely a good old-fashioned settlement after the fact that the lawyers are going to get all the money and the people that all lost their jobs aren't going to do any better. That's all that's going to turn into. Kedrick Parasite, from whatever set this is. I don't remember. Yeah, that's literally what it'll be. Now, of course, none of us know the stipulations of contract for that unionization either. So it's entirely possible that what eBay did is completely legal. But it wants to become controversy because why not? Green Monk, getting that one. Congrats on that. Alphabet. There it is. Got you going. Thank you for picking that up. We got Descent into Avernus Extended Art. Conflux was the set. Thank you. Never have a clue. There's so many freaking sets at this point that they all blend together. I generally just blame them all as commander sets when they start to look like shields. Pitiless Plunder of Fallout non-foil again. These guys keep popping up, but everyone likes him. He's a good card. Rad, since 86, picking it up. How about a borderless foil, an offer you can't refuse from Foundations? Nope. Okay. We got ourselves a Mazaric Crawl Death Priest list. Vorpal Sword foil. We got Corlisa Scale Singer foil. Dragon Bard. Dragon Spells card, very nice. You're in a 5-color, anything that has blue, green in it. He's solid. Renewed Solidarity Extended Art. That dude. Got it. Coming your way. We've done enough of those. Ebony Fly, AFC. Mizek's back up? Sure. Mazrek, whatever the hell the name is. I don't know. That one? Yeah. Back up there. Got you. Kevin's got it. Congrats on that. Marrow Harbinger. It's a Lorwyn. Nathaniel picking it up. Congrats on that. Got a Stone Coil Serpent Extended Art. Ooh, Halo Foil Danitha. Nubenelia's Light. That's pretty cool to be the Halo. Ted, going for it. Got it. Coming your way. Got Throxus the Butcher. Foil. Cool kid on the block. Dragon. Peasant. Steam Vents? Nope. Or at least not in this category. Light Pause. Emperor's Voice. Kamigawa. Foil. Not tonight. I'll be running it on Friday during the day. All my higher stuff will be Friday. 11 a.m. Central will be the start. We got shitloads of stuff. I don't know, about 10 grand worth of cards. The Skullspore Nexus. I went in pretty hard with that the collection that came in, so they loaded. I got loaded up. Virtus the Veiled, BBD. Brad, thanks for hanging out, picking up stuff. Come hang out anytime. Have a great rest of your night. Virtus, no one wanted. How about Aurelia the War Leader? That's a Gate Crash version. We know. Nope. Rodolph Dustbringer, a very nice Vampire Angel. Haven't seen him very much, mostly because we haven't had Jumpstart. I keep stalling on Jumpstart. I haven't gotten as cheap as I would like it. The older Jumpstarts. Elite picking it up. Very nice. Soul Shatter Extended Art in a trippy sleeve. The Enigma Jewel Extended Art. Disrupt Invasion. OG Invasion Disrupt. Pretty nice. Impervious Great Worm. Double Masters. Ooh, someone picking up some lands. Thank you. Barkman. TFT lands. Very nice. Barkman, that's your first purchase. Do you like dice? Draco going in on the worm. Great, that goes to Draco. Nice. Got a True Conviction, Scars of Mirrodin. There it goes. Any mill? Possibly. This is all random today. $4 to $9 cards today. Ish. Right. Malakir's Rebirth. Ted, picking it up. Great card. Always nice to pull that out as Zendikar Rising. We got Cling to Dusk, little Theros foil. Theros Beyond Death foil. Nope. We got March of the World Ooze extended art. Yeah, they are. Good stuff. Spire Bluff Canal, OTJ, red, blue, two or more, fewer other lands. And Bark, do you like dice? It's your first purchase with me, so I figured I'd offer. You'd like some dice? Touch the Spirit Realm in foil. Right? I agree. What color would you like? What color? A little bit of everything. So it's up to you. Within reason. Umbral Mantle, Shadowmoor. A little bit of light play on the left side because it's OG Shadowmoor. Very good card. You can pick your favorite color, your least favorite color, the color of the floor, maybe the walls. Slash. Bringing it up. Congrats on it, Slash. Either blue or black. Yeah, let me take a look. Like that. Might have black and blue. Slash, getting your bag up and running. S. Nope. Another one up while I go look for those dice. Contaminant Grafter in extended art. See what we got. Good luck, guys. All right, we're gonna go black and gold. No black and blue today, unfortunately, but I got black and gold coming your way. Bark, thank you very much for picking up those lands. I appreciate it. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, hanging out with us. No, that one. Commander Sphere. Yeah, you're welcome. Doctor Who foil Commander Sphere. Here, Arcbound Reclaimer, Dark Steel. That's kind of cool. Looks like maybe a little bit of light play on this right side right there. Moloch, Warhammer 40k. Bantu's Monument. Amoket. Rakdos, Patron of Chaos. Showcase. Non-foil. Death Baron. MIC. Midnight Hunt Commander. Rank. Picking it up. Congrats on that. Elven Chorus in foil. The Lord of the Rings Elven Chorus. And seconds go so fast sometimes. Earthquake Dragon, non-foil, regular border. Draco going for it. Dragons. Dragons are the best. Dragon for Draco. Got ourselves a Minas Tirith foil. Basic, normal foil. Minas Tirith. Niv Mizzet Reborn. Etched. Foil. Excuse me. Pick up to the middle of that. Elite, grabbing it. Congrats on that. Help you swing at it. We've done enough of those. Howling Mine, retro frame. From Brothers, we're non-foil. Green, picking it up. You got it. We did that one already. Goblin Lackey, Mystery Booster 2. Head, going for it. Getting it. Beholder's Charm, the Bribery, Secret Lair foil. Always nice. I will be slamming my head against the keyboard to try and get the Final Fantasy Secret Lairs. Barbs. This is 10th edition. This has light play on all corners. I'm calling that out. This is probably the most play out of it up there. Ooh, Lifecraft Engine in that first place treatment. Kermit Sam picking it up. Congrats on that, Kermit. Bag up and running. Boxing ring in foil. Come on. There we go. Dead dude. Going for it. Warstone Commander Masters foil. The nice part about collections, again, is I have a bunch of Soul Rings and Command Towers to build more bundles for. We offer those in the bin. I don't think there's any Soul Rings left in there right now, but I will soon. 2-ton treasures. Picking that one up. So we'll have more of that once I get through everything. Patriarch's Bidding. MH2. Non-foil. But full art foil lands are available in the bin. All sorts of other crazy stuff. If you're looking for my bulk boxes, those are available in there. 4,800 cards for about $50. Tax and shipping include, like, if you put that into a total bundle. Stride Hanger Automaton, extended art. Faladron, or Faldorn, sorry. Dread World Wolf Herald. Apparently reading is getting difficult. Extended art. Ted, going for it. Getting it. Congrats on that, Ted. Tomball, Profiteering Mayor in extended foil. Ooh, Ted, last second. Picking it up. Sword of Ours, AFC. Nope. Hullbreaker Horror, Borderless Non-Foil. Brave the Sands, a little DT or KTK action. Cons of Tarkir. Nahiri, Fortune and Fury. I think she's up a little bit, isn't she? One of the Nahiris is. Something like that. I guess affinity for equipment on red white matches Cloud, right? That's the thing. Molten Primordial, Gatecrash foil. That Ted dude. Picking up an old foil. Congrats on that. We got a Pyroblast, Ice Age. A little bit of light play around the edges. That's Ice Age for you. Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. Picking it up. That bag going for you. Space Ghost, I think that's your first purchase for me. I think so. I can refresh here. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Space Ghost, do you like dice? Final Fantasy, and no, no one should. It's not available for till the 6th. Is it a trick question? No. It's just a fun question. If you like dice, what color would you like? I agree. Lord of the Rings singles. They pop up in here throughout. Yep, there is Lord of the Rings. Final Fantasy, the 6th is pre-release. What color would you like, Space? Pick a color, whatever you're thinking. Descent to Avernus. Darker colors are better on my eyes. Okay. Do you like high contrast? How about a dark purple? Well, maybe a dark purple. I don't have a purple and white though. I think a purple will work. We'll do that. We got a purple and gold, some royalty for you. Kermit, picking that one up. We'll hook you up with some royalty. Purple and gold coming your way. Nice set of polyhedrals. Space, thank you very much for picking something up. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of the community, and hanging out with us. I sure appreciate it. Up next, we got Burning Earth. A little bit of light play up the top there. It's an M14. Burning Earth. Nope, that went quick. 10 seconds sometimes goes faster. That's not supposed to be here. Tom Bombadil. Everyone likes a good Tom Bombadil. There's so many Tom Bombadils in here somewhere. Another Lifecraft engine in that first place foil. Supine Links in that borderless design, non-foil. Drop rotation. Commander 20. Interesting that it's in here. Green Monk going for it. Actually, that's different than the other thing I was thinking about. Green. Congrats on that. Boggart Trawler. MH3 foil. Nope. Ooh. River Pyre Verge. Blue red. Activate if you control an island or mountain on the blue. Caker's going for it. These show up sporadically. Caker's got it. Congrats on that. Savage Ventmaw. Another dragon popping up there. Jessica's Will. Oddly enough, I know where one is. Give me a second. So, short answer, yes. Only because I know where it is. 1 second. Let me get a number on it, though. It's not going for $4, that's for sure. Elite, picking that one up. Where's Elite? Okay, so this one's not starting at 4 for reference. Chat, this one, 2063 is the scan value. I will not do 15 on it, though. I would do 18 on it. Because, I don't know, I got so many coupons out there. 15's too low for me. But I appreciate you asking. You'll do 18 on it? Okay. Yeah. No, it came up 2068, so I'd have to run it at 18. I usually shave 10% off of TCG Market, and then I offer coupons to everybody out there in the world. So yeah. And Caker's got it. Congrats on that. Picking it up. Let's see, what do we got next? We got a pack weapon in foil. Ooh, Caker's getting a silver. Welcome to the Silver Club. $4 gets you a pack weapon in foil. We will be doing a bunch of high-end singles on Friday for those of you that are looking for that type of stuff. Anywhere from over $100 to $9, all the way down. So it'll be a long day that day. We'll also repeat it on Saturday, starting at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. That Ted do, thank you for picking that up. So we will have a whole bunch of high-end stuff coming up very quickly. That Ted dude picked that one up. Here's Glimpse the Unthinkable 7-Con. How's it going? Rocking through cards today. Moved 147 of them. I think I've scanned more into the stack than I've sold them. I had a big collection come yesterday, so that's been a lot of fun. Big mirror box. Big as in dollars, not as in quantity. Demo 887, going for it. Demo's got it. Congrats on that. Deathcap Glade. Green, black, 2 or more other lands. Up there for 4. Nope. That interesting. Mirror box again. I think we did that, or maybe I scanned it recently. I don't know. Here's a mirror box. You need it. All blending together on me. That one, what's this? Seize the Spoils. Foil. Kaldheim foil. But I hope everyone's doing well today. We are live on 3 platforms tonight. WhatNot, TikTok, and YouTube. The auctions are going live on WhatNot. And we've been rocking and rolling today. Ted picking up another card. Thank you for doing that. So if you have a spare computer or a spare phone sitting around, pull up TikTok and YouTube. Will of the Jeskai this time. He might be gone, but are you still here? If he's still here, we can work with it, but otherwise, it's yours. Thus is life. Mirror box again? Sure. Cakers, I think it's yours. Don't worry about it. Unless you really don't want it, then you can send me a cancellation request on it. Draco, going for the mirror box. Questing Beast list. Welcome to Gold Club, Draco. Coupons chat. The season does come to an end relatively soon. I think in a handful of days. Then we'll start a new season. But your coupons will carry over an extra, I think, 5 days after the end of the season. Stubborn Denial, okay, TK, non-foil. So just be ready to use those up. It may be worth in other channels, because I don't know that I'm going to get my Final Fantasy in time for you to use up all your coupons. It just depends on when it ships. But if other channels have Final Fantasy, you could probably want to burn those up. Timeless Witness in foil. Vesuvian Duplimancy in extended art. How many Blasphemous Acts? How many sets do they need to put this card in? $2. Vesuvian Slash, picking that one up. Authority of Consoles, list. It's Warley. Or it's Swarley? It's Swarley, yeah. Coming your way. Thank you very much for picking that up. Rocking through cards. I like it. We got a Cephalid Face Taker this time. Cephalid Face Taker. If anyone wants to take some faces, here's your chance. Nope. City on Fire Extended Foil. Kevin, going for it. Yeah. And I have all of them, I think. Drives me nuts. And I have like so many freaking Lord of the Rings ones. Kevin, picking that up. Thank you. We got a Mystery Booster 2 Umbral Mantle. No one needed that one. On to the next one. Life from the Loam Retro Frame. That Ted dude. Going for it. It's a good card. Getting it. Nice. There it goes. Single Combat Foil Fallout. Very nice. I do know I have a deflecting SWAT coming in a collection that arrives on Friday, so I will have that for sale on Saturday if you don't find it sooner. Gambit's dead. Picking that up. It's one of the borderless arts, though. Stride Hanger Automaton. It was a good one to pick up, Gambit said. Faithless Looting Borderless Foil Secret Lair. Foily, foily, foily. We got a Preacher of the Schism this time. Elite grabbing it. Congrats on that one. This one was that Miku's Spark, Secret Lair, foreign, pain in the butt. There you go. Yours now. Someone can get it. It's Miku. It's easy to see the waifu in it because it's foreign. No, damn. We got a Toxic Deluge, Lord of the Rings version. Yeah, Friday's high-end singles day is gonna have a masterpiece in it. Even I didn't even know there was a masterpiece in the collection. I knew, but I didn't know. Right? It took 3 weeks to get the damn collection. Relic of Progenitus in the Alara block, whichever one that one is. So we're gonna have some sexy cards for that single show. You need a masterpiece. It's a Chromatic Lantern masterpiece. Great Furnace list. Commander 18. List. Machine God Effigy and Extended Art. It's Warley picking it up. Congrats on that. We got Harold's Horn list as well. Another Machine God Effigy. Interesting. And extended. Ooh, Unlimited Gloom. Dan Frazier art. That is a nice looking Unlimited Gloom. No one likes the old stuff. All right. Hope we've done that enough. Fabricate Warhammer 40k foil. Winged Boots. That's a nice one. Winged Boots non-foil. Force of Vigor. In the newspaper design, non-foil. Head picking it up. Verified separately. Nahiri Fortune Fury etched foil. Actually, a halfway decent etched art. Demo going for it. Getting it. Congrats on that. Dark Slick Shores. OTJ action. Malakir Bloodwitch. Commander Vow. Elite picking it up. Nice. You're platinum now? Let's go. Congrats on that. Sorry I missed it earlier. Rocking through stuff, not paying attention to chat. Getting the platinum. The Book of Exalted Deeds in extended art. Non-foil. Plat's not easy to do. That's for sure. Ted, picking it up. Nice one. Cruel Celebrant in the list. Nope. Muxus Goblin Grandee. We got Anime Dead. That is the Karlov Collector or Commander version, not Collector. Commander. Where I know what I'm talking about. Ted. Picking it up. Congrats on that. Temporary Lockdown. Extended Foil. Nope. Inferno, the Star Mounts, a little dragon action, that awesome borderless design. Draco going for it. Knew one of the dragon collectors here would go for it. Draco's getting it. Congrats on that. Wastewood Verge borderless non-foil. Green-black Verge land. Slash picking it up. Very nice. Muxus didn't go last time. Let's skip him. We've seen a few of those. Muxus doesn't need to go again. Here we go. Ruckamoral Biologist in the extended foil. Ooh, Huntmaster of the Fells, wave foil. I don't even remember. V17 in that wave foil. Tareen Mauler, NEC, little changeling. Chat, we're gonna probably go for a handful of minutes more. I gotta get all this stuff packed because I want to get out the door tomorrow morning for you. So all that fun stuff. But Baloth Baratil extended art. So I don't know how much longer it'll be running, but not too much longer. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me today. How many Muxuses are together? Staff of the Storyteller and extended art. Just a few. It's okay. I appreciate it. Getting cards at good prices, honestly. Most of the stuff that's being picked up today is solid for value, so can't go wrong. Plus, if you're in for shipping, you might as well be in for shipping. Let's set that one aside. Magnum Opus and extended art. All right. That one. How about a desynchronization etched foil? No, on both of those right now. I did get some in this collection for the Galaxy, but I don't think it's enough. Like it's onesie twosies that I haven't like it's in a stack. We haven't cataloged it yet. But if there's nothing in the bin, then unfortunately I'm out. Spear of Heliod in foil. OG Theros, I think. Theros foil. That's kind of cool. Demo going for it. Got it. Stormtide Leviathan. Coming in with just a couple more, and we'll finish it out for the evening. I'll be back on tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time-ish. Once the kids get in bed, then I come down. Lightning Greaves. So Lightning Greaves Doctor Who. And then Friday is the big day. Friday is going to have high-end singles day for a large chunk of the day, starting at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time and rocking and rolling throughout all of it. If you want to make sure you don't get Final Fantasy stuff and spend your money there, get better deals with the singles I sell. Slash picked up that last one. I didn't quite show up fast enough. We got a foil Mirari's Wake. So yeah, we're gonna have some crazy stuff available. I'll even do a sneak peek in just a moment. That one more. We'll do this. Oh, there you go. You can have that thing to finish us off. Mind Spring Merfolk, first place foil. There you go. The chat. None of these are going right now because they're not ready yet, but I did get them into their hard cases. This is some of the stuff that we're going to be seeing on Friday. Oop, minus the fact that that's not sealed. There we go. Polluted Delta, Party Tree, Dead Marshes, Urborg, and a Chromatic Lantern. Those are the highest end stuff that we'll see on Friday. I don't have a Primeval Titan right now, unfortunately. All right, chat. So that's going to round me out for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you have the chance, check me out on YouTube, TikTok, WhatNot, whichever of those, Iceman1347. I will be back on tomorrow. No Amulet of Vigor either. My high-end stuff's all going to be on Friday. So tomorrow will be a repeat of this with all of these that we haven't done yet. Right? We didn't do any of these. We barely got a stack and a half done. Yeah, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will do that. And then Friday will be high end singles. Saturday as well, both those 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Working on getting packs built as we go for both WhatNot and TikTok. So if you want to order those, you're more than welcome to. But if you want to rip, we're starting to set that up soon. And that's all I got. So thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome day tomorrow. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, all. Thanks, Dad. YouTube. YouTube's the next one. YouTube, thank you so much. Decent number of views. Hanging out. It's all good. YouTube's more for the recordings and stuff like that. But thank you so much for hanging out. See you in the next one.